Roche, great to see you, mate.
Likewise.
Now, there's a reason I called you here. This is our own renovation. It was a massive job. It was an ugly house that we have transformed. It's got my take on that mid-century modern vibe, definitely a Palm Springs influence. But we've also got amazing solar panels on here, giving us 10.5 kilowatts. It's very low profile, meaning from the front here you hardly see it.
Yeah.
But it fits perfectly with the style of architecture we wanted. We've got a good-looking house that's going to be cheap to run because we're getting all of the power from the sun. So that's why you're here, mate.
Well, look, I'm delighted to be here, James, and I remember seeing the initial photos of this property, and without being disrespectful, it looked very ugly. So to see this today, wow.
There are so many ugly red brick houses around the country that hopefully we can inspire people to see just what you can do. It's almost a completely different looking house, and yet the exact same house is inside and underneath all of those beautiful finishes.
So James, the home is absolutely beautiful, and I know when you first spoke to me about solar power, aesthetics was really important to you. I mean, just tell me about the design process and incorporating solar power.
For me, it just makes sense. It's not just about sort of being environmental and saving the planet and watching what we're using for our energy. It makes financial sense because energy costs are going up so much. So I'd say 95% of my clients are doing solar now, and in the last 5 years that's gone up so much. For us, the aesthetics were important. I needed a nice streetscape here. I've transformed a home, but we knew we wanted solar straight away. It was all about creating a home that's beautiful to live in and energy efficient to run. We've got the double glazed windows and there's big decisions made here, but it started from the roof up and worked down. I wanted beautiful solar panels, and you recommended me for the I know it's LONGi internationally. I've got to cover both with Sandro. LONGi, been in Australia, we call it LONGi because of the quality of the panels, and they are such a low profile that they meant they could sit on my beautiful roof. I mean, I've invested in a good roof here. I didn't want the panels to dominate and ruin the design. So I think you can still have a great looking home, but a really energy efficient home. And that's something that's so exciting now for the times we're living in.
And when you're James Treble, street appeal matters, right?
Street appeal matters,
and look, I can't see the panels, so you've done a fantastic job.
Well, they are there. From certain angles you can see them, but what we're lucky here is we've got a roof line that opens up on the gable end to the front facade. The sun rises on that side and goes straight over and sets on that side. So we've actually split the system onto 3 faces. So we've got it on the east, the west, and a little bit on the north as well. And that was something that we were able to do with the panels, and we can track that as well. What's exciting to see, even when it's cloudy, you can look on the inverter there and see that we're actually still making money and saving the energy cost because it's still tracking the sun and picking up on all that beautiful energy from Mother Nature.
Well, I can't wait to see what's beyond that yellow door.
Come on in, mate. So I admit to being a little bit biased here, mate. I think we've created a beautiful facade, but now you're inside, what do you think?
Look, everything I expected and more. I mean, wow. It really has personality and it feels so cozy. I mean, how did you pull that off?
It was about working with the architecture, and it's nice that you use those words, but I actually deal with my clients making really large, high-end homes, and this is not a large home, it's a 3-bedroom. And there's lots of these around the country, these ugly red brick houses, but they've got a functional floor plan.
I love your choice of colour.
We've got quite a subdued colour palette here, so I love colour. The house is essentially a white on white scheme, so all the walls are white and the skirting and architrave are the same. But we knew we wanted some punches of colour.
And you've actually chosen the perfect panel as well. I mean, being low profile, it looks beautiful anyway, but that LONGi solar panel is stunning. You've gone all black, which you know I'm a big fan of.
Yeah.
So fundamentally, you couldn't have done any better. What I love most about the panel, apart from the aesthetics, is the efficiency. The way you've taken advantage of those 3 different roof faces is perfect. Capturing the sun on 3 different times of the day, but most importantly, the LONGi solar panel is designed to do exactly that. It uses what's called PERC technology, which essentially means there's a reflective surface on the bottom of the panel, which will allow more rays to be thrown over that panel, creating more electricity. The LONGi solar panel is ideal for the looks, but also for the efficiency and for the production of electricity.